World of AI presents. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 5 of Hanahime Absolute, where things are going slowly still, and it's nothing more than all the people, including Yuki, being excited over their activities, over our depressing and gloomy Koharu. So in episode 4, Maher wanted to play some game with Koharu, a competition or a VS game, but all they did was the procure photo booth. And Hiyoko was the one who got to play with Maher instead. So at the arcade yesterday, there was this tournament going on, and Maher and Hiyoko participated. And while that was going on, Koharu went to help some girl who was trying to win this item at the crane machine. And it kind of shows that Koharu has some gaming skills, but chooses not to use it or chooses to hide it from everyone. But anyways, that's yesterday, and let's see what happens today. So Koharu is in Hiyoko's room and trying to wake her up. It's like, hey, I'm Hiyoko, wake up! So it's Saturday and it's about lunchtime. So I called Hiyoko, and it appears that it's taking forever for her to wake up. But come on, it's Saturday, and it's supposed to be my rest day. It's a day before I get to relax. Hey, you're sleeping too much. It's about 12 o'clock. Okay, so how about 3 more... Wait, 3 minutes? 3 more hours? Hey, that's way too much. So when you wake up, it's gonna be sunset and at night. So, well, Hiyoko went to sleep around 10 o'clock p.m. yesterday, so, apparently she has been in bed for over 12 hours. That's quite a lot of sleep. Actually, 14 to be exact. So, how many hours are going to go to sleep? So apparently, it's said that children who sleep too much don't grow up very well, and it kind of shows on Hiyoko. And I think, well, you're not gonna grow up. You're gonna be like a little kid, and that got Hiyoko to wake up. Oh, I'm awake. I'm awake. Well, I don't know, but I feel an unpleasant aura coming from my older brother, who's trying to wake me up. Hey, Oni-chan, you weren't thinking about something strange, right? No, I wasn't. I didn't think about it. Well, I didn't even think about anything at all. So apparently, Hiyoko has a really powerful sixth sense. Well, come on, just get up earlier than this, okay? And I'll get you ready. So, I have lunch on the table, and I'm waiting for you. So, ready for what? Oh yeah, you said that you're going to this Crown Hearts event the afternoon. So, you promised Ayane, so do you want to miss it? Oh, I get it. Okay, I remember. Alright, I'll get up now. So Hiyoko pops out of her futon, and she goes and takes a shower, and in the meantime I'll make rice. So pancakes? Well, I made pancakes yesterday, so let's have a change of entrees, so I'll make sandwiches. So what's gonna be in the sandwich then? Ham, eggs, and cheese. How's that? Oh, Oni-chan, that's really nice. I'll kiss you as a reward for today. But I still think, well, maybe I should put some lettuce and some tomatoes. Maybe that'll make it healthier. Let's go, let's go. Okay, just go and take a shower, okay? Well, the reward was quite a letdown today, but Hyoko's not gonna give up easily, so I'll try again. But remember tomorrow. So Hyuko went out of the room while saying that happily. So apparently my sister's full of energy today. Obviously, she got enough sleep. Come on, 12 hours plus. Okay, so it's now time for the event, and so I think it's sunset. But then again, you have all these pink shades in the sky. But anyways, Hyoko's like, wow, so very nice atmosphere tonight. So it's truly the event of the Kuroha. So I head over to the Rinkaku Park, which is the venue for the God Crown War opening ceremony, and over there's lots of people. It's quite crowded. So in terms of it being prosperous and very exciting, is nothing. So is it quite different than a typical summer fireworks festival? Well, as a single event of a single game, it sure has to be the biggest crowd ever. So apparently Ayane's tagged along as well. It's like, well, this is like the announcement of a new, never seen before tech, like the new system. And this is why NoRN has come to step out. So Ayane-chan also appears to be in high spirits as well, like Hiyoko. Oh, hello, Arin. Okay, hello, Pyochi, and hello for you, Haru, as well. Okay. Well, hello, Ayane-san, or Ayane-chan. Oh, come on, you seem really dull. Come on, let's be more excited. Bring up the spirits. Yes, yes. Well, I'm still excited though. Really? So, well, I've already retired, or I've already quit this gaming thing, like Crown Hearts. But to be honest, it's quite interesting in a sense. Well, after I think also becoming able to play with that person. So I do feel that maybe Koharu did rage quit, or like after he beat this person or lose to her, he lost interest completely, and he probably deleted the app from his smartphones. Like I don't want to play Crown Hearts anymore. So I wonder what Hyoko's trying to say. It's like, but you know, it's still quite fun and interesting, the fact that you can play with many different opponents. And if you come back to playing Crown Hearts, maybe you can play with me. So, well, don't worry about that person. You lose, you win. But, you get to meet other people. Well, it'll be pretty lined up. So, for typical players, Maher's like an idol. Oh, Oni-chan, so Toremon Castella, I want to eat that. Oh, so same thing with Arine, same here. Okay. Well, afterwards, well, let's go to the ceremony first, and when it's over, we can celebrate. So the hands of the clock in the venue points 5 minutes before the start of the ceremony. It's like, well, we have 5 minutes before this event begins. Okay, so, do you want to see the stage properly? Are you not? Okay. It's like, well, we have to hurry up and get there before, all the good spots get taken, and we get to be in the back, behind all the other fans and friends. So I cannot do it without waste that. So, Mayor gave me a ticket, and I can't waste it. So I heard that the store, it seems that the tickets for the let's see, the bench seat and the event stage are considerable magnification. So I think it's like the tickets are valuable. There's a lot of people, and it's always sold out. And I think it's like standing room only. Well, I'll absolutely buy it on the way home. Okay, Toremon Castella, so I want to eat that as well, says Ayane. So the problem is, Oni-chan, one for me and one for Armin. Okay, I understand. So, I will be treating you, okay? And a man's worthy fellow, right, Pyochi? Yep, and that's for, that's what this guy's known for. So the two young people, they pull my hands, happily laughing. So apparently spent about 800 yen, and it is quite painful. But then again, they're smiling, and I think that's worth it. Worth the expense.
皆さんこんばんは。NoRN の CEO 龍宮寺直です。
Dear everyone, good evening. I am the CEO of NoRN, now Ryuuguuji, or Ryuuguuji, and he's also the principal of Luminous Academy. I kind of find it interesting that he can run both places at once, because obviously as a principal, he's probably biased towards gaming and probably wants all the students to go to the gaming division, because when they graduate, they're going to play games and inadvertently help his company NoRN become successful. And I'm pretty sure most people would disagree, because, well, I want a more rounded principal, one that's more well balanced, because I'm pretty sure most people prefer a normal academic life in school. But anyways,
本日は我が社の運営するソーシャルゲーム
and here he's presenting his new game. Oh, so today I'm going to present to you the new social game.
クラウンハーツのイベントにお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
So this is a game that we run or we own, and it's called Crown Hearts. And thank you very much for your attendance.
さて、本日のこのイベントの司会進行をさせていただくのはこの龍宮。
So I'm going to be the moderator or chairperson of today's event. And someone from nowhere says like, hey, wait a minute, that's not it. So suddenly the voice of Polina, which is the navigation character of Kuraha, echoes throughout the hall. Oh, so Kuraha's like a shorthand for this game, Crown Hearts. Okay, that makes sense. And then so it's like well, the real moderator or host of this event is me, Polina. So, when I thought the huge screen appeared above the center of the stage, Polina comes out of it. Okay, so it looks like Polina jumped out from some portal that was created on stage. And a momentary silence, and then... So the venue was surrounded by great cheers. Like, wow, great, interesting! So here goes like, hey look, this is Polina-chan, the real Polina-chan. Wait, what's that? Says Ayane. So is that a stereoscopic picture? Is it like a hologram? Or is this someone in cosplay? So Hiyoko and Ayane were both confused magnificently on both sides. Well, same thing as me. So Koharu's also confused as well. It's like, what's going on? What's with this? So it is too realistic for it to be a hologram or a 3D stereoscopic image. Both texture and in the way that she moves. Because well, she moves like a real person. But if it was a cosplay, it would be Polina. But then again, she's too well dressed to be a cosplay. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure cosplays, they leave a few gaps here and there, but this one looks 100% true and Polina-like. So it's like, well, it's hard for it to be cosplay. Or moreover, I can't explain the technology of that allowed her to jump out from this screen. But anyways, she's like, so everyone, hello, my name is Polina. And with that single greeting, everyone's cheering. It's like, yeah, go, go, wow, Polina. So Polina, which had been present only in smartphones and tablets until now, it's just a collection of data, if anything. So basically, she's like this little icon that you get on your smartphone or tablet when you play Crown Hearts. So basically like a decorative icon. But now the real Polina has jumped out into, I'll say, onto the stage. So she stood in front of us and greeted us this way. Wow, so amazing. So what the heck is going on?
皆様、ご覧の通り、我々NoRNは新しい VR 技術の開発に成功し。
So now it's like so everyone, you can see here that this is one of NoRN's latest developments, a new VR technology.
このように、ポリーナを現実世界へと召喚することを可能としました。
And with this new VR technology, I'm able to bring Polina into the real world. And I kind of wonder what kind of generation VR is this, because well, if you remember from Pearson Garden and Coco Function, the people have to wear devices in order to make VR happen. So Pearson Garden was the overtones, where you had glasses, headset, and maybe some arm movement, and at least a transmitter. And for Coco Function, you actually wear an SR ring, so a ring that wraps, or bracelet, and the bracelet stimulates your brain into seeing all these VR images. So I wonder if this is like the next generation where you don't really need any kind of equipment, you can just see VR.
そしてこの新技術は今回の新艦対戦に導入されることになります。
So now it's like and with this new technology, I'm able to introduce. So I'm going to introduce this new technology to this year's God Crown War. And with that, there was this really big applause. Like, yeah, go! Yeah! Far out! So this technology is going to be introduced for this Crown War, right? So I wonder what's it like. So basically, is Kuriha evolving? Are they trying to modify the game? Are they trying to change it? And I think things like, well, they're gonna change it because they want it to look fresh all the time. Because obviously, in a mobile game, a mobile app game, once you play it a lot, it gets dull, gets old, and obviously, when it gets too old, people are gonna start abandoning it and eventually deleting it off their smartphones. And I'm pretty sure NoRN's not gonna let that happen. It's like, I'm gonna find every possible way to keep it hot, fresh and popular. So my face becomes red with excitement. So in a sense, it's kind of exciting Koharu a bit. It's like, well, despite me not being a gamer, but you can't really say much about this event. It's just really good, really exciting. So I can't help but just follow along with the flow. So when I noticed, I was holding my fist strongly.
さあ皆さん、今回の新艦対戦3がどのようなルールで行われるのか。
So for everyone, you probably are wondering what the rules are for the third God Crown War, right?
ではポリーナ、皆さんにルールの説明をしてあげて。
Okay then, so for Polina, please explain the rules to everyone.
わかりましたなのです。
Okay, I understand, says Polina. So Polina comes one step ahead, nodding to the words of the director. Now, and a conversation with no time lag, while movement without discomfort. So the technology, so it's like, well, it's quite amazing to have a technology that allows Polina to step out like this.
皆さん、ポリーナの説明聞きたいですか？
So Polina's like, so everyone, do you want Polina to explain the rules? Yes, says the audience.
新艦対戦3のルール気になるのですか？
So is everyone interested in the rules for the third God Crown War? Yes, says the audience.
ポリーナの説明静かに聞いてくれるですか？
So while Polina's explaining the rules, will you all be quiet and listen carefully? Yes! We'll do it, said the audience. Hey, you guys are too noisy, says Polina. Oops, yeah. So yeah, our cheer was too loud for Polina to, be able to explain the rules. So, let's see. So Polina is changing expression. So basically she has, all these different emotions. So basically the way that she interacts with the audience is perfect. Very human-like.
お兄ちゃん、ポリーナちゃんすごいね。何がすごいかわからないけどすごいね。
And for Hiyoko, like, hey look, Polina, she's quite amazing. Well, I don't really know how amazing it is, but it's just really wonderful. Oh yeah, that's right, says Koharu.
では、まず最初に基本ルールからの説明なのです。
Okay, so first, is an explanation of the basic rules.
新艦対戦3は明日6月7日の午前10時から3ヶ月間にわたって開催されます。
So the third God Crown War is going to be held for next 3 months, starting from 10 a.m. on June 7th.
期間内にマップ上に現れるモンスタートレモンを退治してジェムを集める。
So the basic gist of this game is to collect gems from the monsters Toremon during this period.
また対人戦でジェムをかけてバトルを 行い相手のジェムを奪う。
And obviously, you can fight with other players, opponents, to take their gems away.
この2つの方法でより多くのジェムを獲得しトップを目指すのが新艦対戦の基本的な目的なのです。
And the ultimate goal of this game is to collect the most gems and become one of the top players, so like the top gem collectors.
累計獲得ジェム数のランキングによって様々な権利、アイテムがゲットできるので、
And the more gems you collect, the more power-ups, the more privileges you get. So basically, you unlock all these features that are reserved only for the top players.
皆さん張り切って参加してくださいですよ。
So for everyone, please join us. Sure, we'll do it. Excellent. I'm going to participate, says the audience.
そしてここで一つ目の新システムの発表なのです。
And now here's the announcement of the first announcement of the new system. So the venue goes quiet for a moment to the words of Polina, and then
今回の新艦対戦からクラウンハーツではチームバトルを導入しますです。
so for the first time in God Crown Wars, this is going to be a team battle for Crown Hearts.
最大で7人対7人のチームバトルを導入することによってゲーム性、戦略性はさらにアップ。
So it's like so basically teams will be with 7 people, so 7 versus 7, and let's see what else. So that's pretty much it. It's like we're gonna have team battles this time, and
チームメンバー間でのアイテムやジェムの受け渡しも可能になるです。
so within the teams of 7 people, you can share items and gems.
さらにトレモンの中に非常に強力なボスモンスターを追加しました。
And basically, we've upgraded the stats of the different monsters. We've made them more powerful, and basically, you can't really defeat it personally or individually. You have to work together as a team to defeat these enemies.
チームで協力してボスモンを倒してたくさんのジェムをゲットなのです。
And the reward is even greater, so working as a team to defeat these monsters, you'll get lots and lots of gems. Yeah, says the audience. So basically, this is a major change in how Crown Hearts is played. So it's like, what's a new idea and we want to deploy it right here. So instead of playing individually one-on-one with your mobile app, you get to team up with some other person and work together to defeat the enemies. So it's like, well, each person has their own advantage, each person has their own disadvantage, and by combining together, they can emphasize all their advantages. So basically, a person who's good at defense is not really great when it comes to attacking the monsters. And basically, each person has their own individual skills, and so the moment that Hiyoko and Ayane, they hear about this, oh, team battle, and I was like, so Pyochi, how about you or we be on the same team? Yeah, that's great. So I'm looking forward to it, says Hiyoko.
そして2つ目、こちらが今世紀最大の革命と言ってもいいくらいの新システムなのですが、
And our second announcement. So this one's even grander, even greater than the first one. And it kind of will revolutionize how games are played.
これは言葉で説明するよりも実際に皆さんの目で見ていただくことにするです。
Well, actually, it's so great that I'll just let all of you see it with your own 2 eyes, rather than explain it.
スクリーン、ブート。
Okay, so boot up the screen. So Polina raises her right hand and declares something, and then the space around the stage has changed. So you can see that there are these rings or circles all over the floor. So these are magic spheres, and they emit in 7 different colors.
そしてここでスペシャルゲストの登場なのです。
And now here's the appearance of our special guest.
クラウンハーツオフィシャルサポーターの猫屋敷メアさんです。
So the official supporter of Crown Hearts, Nekoyashiki Mayor. So the dazzling lights illuminate the stage, and they're so bright.
やっほー、みんな元気ですか？猫屋敷メアです。
And here we have Mayor. So it's like, hello everyone, I am Nekoyashiki Mayor.
お兄ちゃん、メアちゃんだよ、メアちゃん。
Hey, look, Oni-chan, that's Mayor-chan. It's Mayor-chan. Yeah, that's good. So an unenthusiastic reply from Koharu. So Mayor's still on the stage with tremendous cheers. So everyone's like, wow, go Mayor! Well, looking from here, she is like a true idol. And even her appearance looks really attractive.
メーポすごいね。けど、アリもいつかあんな風にステージに立つ。
So Ayane's like, wow, so Mayor, wow, she's beautiful, like an idol. Oh, don't worry, for me, Arin, someday I'm gonna be up there as well. And that gets Ayane all fired up. So perhaps Ayane will be able to stay on the stage sometime in the future. But then again, she's an idol, so obviously that would get her all fired up and such.
じゃあ、行くよ、みんな。エントリー、コネクト、ソードプリンセス。
Well, let's go everyone. So interconnect the Sword Princess. So at the moment, Mayor's body is enveloped in light, and then...
大胆可憐なケン花姫、ここに水産。
So Mayor's like, so bold, daring swordsman, or a pretty sword princess. So Mayor's body is wrapped in the same costume, just like what is on the avatar for the Kuroha game. But putting all the details aside, everyone's like, wow, she looks beautiful, wow, excellent. So big cheers spread like a ripple.
メアちゃん変身しちゃった。
And it's like, wow, so Mayor has transformed.
おー、かっこいい、かわいい。アリも着てみたい。
Oh, it's cute, it's cool. Ari wants to try it as well.
うわー、すげえかっこいい。メアチンかわいい上にスタイルいいんだな。
Wow, so good looking. Mayor-chan, wow, cute, good style.
落ち着け、落ち着いて撮影だ。必勝の記念だぞ。
And I think audience 2 wants to take a picture of her. It's like, calm down, and take a picture. It's gonna be a memorable item for my lifetime.
おお。
And I think he took the photo. So number 1 took the photo. So certainly that dress is pretty exciting. It is quite bold. So well, then again, it kind of shows a little too much skin. But then again, when Mayor designed the avatar, she well, it was more like it was just my icon. didn't expect it to go any further than that. And you can do a lot of things when you design your own avatar and such. So, Karu's wondering, so I wonder that form. It is very cute. It is quite a problem, right? Well, don't worry. So Arin's cosplay is much more. It's like well, the different cosplay that Arin puts on is also amazing as well. That's so. So it seems that she's a bit interested. And for me, I'm also a player. I'm also going to enter myself. So the body of Polina is wrapped in light, and then a big hammer appears. So the first audience is like, wow, so Polina's also good looking as well. And that hammer, and so the proportion of the hammer and her body, that's quite interesting. And well, gotta be careful about the hammer. And I don't really know what audience 3 is thinking about. It's like, well, I really want Polina to beat me up with a hammer. Oh, come on. And of course, that can be interpreted in the wrong ways. But anyways, everyone's like, wow, great, excellent, exciting. But what's gonna happen next then? So on the stage, VR space, and Maher and Polina are all dressed. So they're wearing, or they're being projected in their own costumes, also from VR. So it is a wonderful introduction on the stage, but I wonder how this has anything to do with the social game itself, Crown Hearts. Okay, so it looks like a Toremon has appeared. So enemy. So the movements are fine-tuned, just like a real creature. Okay. Alright everyone, so the battle's gonna begin. And everyone, take a look at it. Or please watch. Okay, Polly-chan, so let's go. Yes, says Polina. Okay, so looks like we get an option. Okay, so we get an option on whether or not we can go ahead and do the battle ourselves, or just skip it and just move on. And I want to do that in a separate video because this battle system does have some problems. It crashes a lot in the system, and I don't want it to ruin the Let's Play. So let's just skip it for now, and I'll do it in a separate video. So let's click skip. Okay, so it looks like Maher's successful, and Polina, at defeating that Toremon monster. And it makes the crowd excited, like, wow, great, excellent, that was an awesome battle! Well, to be honest, I just cannot believe what just happened in front of me. The fact that they were battling monsters live. At the same time, I felt that my body was getting really hot, all fired up, all excited. So a dream system. Well, yes, that was exactly the system of dreams. So, sensor type VR game, futuristic technology that existed only in games, cartoons, and animation until now. So it's like, well, I've only seen this in media, the fact that you can have this kind of gaming, and it's quite interesting to see it actually in deployment, actually in use. And I kind of wonder, in our real life, is it possible to have this to exist maybe sometime in the future, maybe 10 or 20 years from now? Actual VR being deployed everywhere? Well, obviously, radiation is always an issue. Because, well, there are people that are sensitive to radiation. And the more computers that you have, the more radiation you get. But surely, gamers from all over the world can benefit, they can dream of something that's possible. And it has now appeared in front of us as reality. It's like, well, everybody around the world has been thinking about this kind of technology, and this is the first time it's able to make its appearance. And I was like, wow, so being able to play a game like this in reality, that's... But Hiyuko's like, wow, it is wonderful. It was amazing. And is it possible that we can participate as well? We can play in this as well? And I was like, yeah, I want to play on this. This is quite fun. It's actually absolutely amazing. So the words of Ayane will now speak for the feelings of people around the world that are watching this. So back to the program. So Polina's like, so what you have witnessed is the deployment of a new battle system, a new battlefield. So you deploy VR space over a special area in the real world. So basically, you open up a VR, or basically you dedicate one space in the real world to VR, and then you have monsters come out, and then you defeat them. So you can actually battle with VR by accessing this portal. So like by accessing this special zone, once you get it all set up, monsters come out and then you can defeat them. So this is a perfectly friendly VR battle system, and the name is called the Scream Battle System. So this new way of battling, it's going to be called Crown Hearts VR, and so that's the name of it formally at this time. So obviously the audience is thinking, wow, great. So a big commotion or big cheer comes from the audience. So it's like, well, this is also going to be called the first God Crown War VR edition, and it's going to be in parallel with the third God Crown War. And I feel like it's, well, we're just going to call the third God Crown War a different name. But still, the audience is still excited. Wow, great, excellent. So the cheers were like floods, and I kind of noticed that Sakura noticed that, well, I'm kind of going along the flow. I'm actually cheering as well. Despite him being the most gloomiest and the most detached from gaming, but it is amazing, seriously. So everyone, I know that you guys are excited. Thank you very much for all your excitement. and having so much fun, but unfortunately, I'm sorry that
スクリーンシステムは試作段階なのでまだ岬未来地区にしか展開できません。
so well the shadow area or the special zone, it's still in its prototype stage, so it can only be deployed in the Misaki Mirai district for now.
それにエントリーできるプレイヤーの数もまだまだ限定的なのです。
And the number of players that can enter or use the shadow or special zone is very limited. So basically, only a select number of players is allowed to test out this new system.
将来的には全世界のみんなで一緒に遊べるように今もスタッフ一同頑張って開発していますが
But don't worry, because the staff of NoRN, they're working hard to be able to finalize this product and make it so that it's playable worldwide.
その導入までにはもうちょっとだけお時間をください。
So just please give us or NoRN some time to let them finish up all the bugs and such. And they both take a bow at the audience. Okay, so is that so? Expand a special VR area in the real world. So if I do try to access it physically there, I also need to have some kind of hardware as well. It's like, well, I also need some kind of hardware to be able to access this, because obviously, so it's kind of like Pearson Garden. You have to have some kind of hardware to run the whole VR system, and it's also Cocoa function as well. And so I think it's like, well, I don't want to overload the servers because there's going to be 1 million players, and if you have 1 million people using this VR system at the same time, that's going to overload the network.
なので今回の新艦対戦 VR は岬未来を舞台にNoRNが選抜した豪華メンバーでお送りしたいと思います。
Okay, so for this God Crown War, I'd like to introduce all the people that were invited to test out the system. I think that's what Maher says. So, obviously it is a limited run, only a few people are able to participate. And even so, this game is only allowed to be deployed in the Misaki Mirai district. But it can be amazing still.
そして新艦対戦 VR に参加できる選ばれしメンバーとはズバリ
And Maher's like, well, I'm one of the people that are selected to be able to participate in this new technology. Well, obviously, because she's also a sponsor, and she's also being used by NoRN to promote the Crown Hearts game.
神姫、舞花姫、聖花姫、剣花姫、歌花姫、闇花姫、恋花姫の花姫7人と
So Polina lists all the different princesses that can participate. So, Sword Princess. Let's see what else. So Dark Princess, Glory Princess, Lovely Princess, Diva Princess, Martial Arts Princess, and the Sacred Princess.
神王子、舞星王子、聖星王子、剣星王子、歌星王子、闇星王子、恋星王子の星王子7人
So on the male counterpart side, you have Martial Arts Prince, Sword Prince, Sacred Prince, Dark Prince, Lovely Prince, Glory Prince, and Diva Prince. And it's like, they can also participate in the God Crown War VR. Wait, what?
つまり現在のクラハトッププレイヤーたちが集結してバトルロイヤルをしちゃうわけですね
So basically, if you're the top player in the Crown Hearts app game, you are invited and you're allowed to participate in this Battle Royale, the 7-on-7 team.
そしてその様子は毎晩インターネットのノルンチャンネルで生放送してしまうです。
And it'll be broadcasted live on the NoRN channel on the internet every night.
みんな、明日からの3ヶ月間眠れない夜が続いちゃうよ。
And in other words, it means that you'll have 3 months of sleepless nights. You'll be all excited, you want to watch the next great Crown Hearts battle on your screen. So you'll be logging in and watching all this excitement going on. I wonder if the NoRN network is able to handle all the viewers that are going to be watching this. Because 1 million viewers plus. But for now, everyone's just excited. Okay, great. So I'm looking forward to it.
どうしよう、兄ちゃん。私メンバーに選ばれちゃったよ。
So Hiyuko's like, wait, so what am I gonna do? Because I'm like one of the chosen members.
ありご、歌花姫に挑戦しておいてよかった。
But for Ayane's like, great, Aren is also a participant. I can't wait to see what's like. Or like, Aren can't wait to see what's like for this Hanahime game. So I think Hyoko's words like, oh no, so I'm gonna be up all night and I know you're pretty strict on me, you want me to go sleep early. But for Haru's like, well, good luck both of you two. I'm going to support you from here and just tell me how you feel after you play a round of the VR Crown Hearts game.
お兄ちゃん、やっぱり参加しないの？
So I kind of wonder, are you going to participate as well? Are you going to join in? I'm pretty sure he has no titles, so he can't participate.
アデルンも神王子として参加資格はあるんだから、一緒にやろうよ。
And things like, well, if you did play the Crown Hearts game, if you kept playing it, you probably would have gotten a Prince title as well, and that will allow you to participate in this new technology, God Crown War VR. Yeah, I understand. And it's like, well, it's too late. The title's already chosen, and I'll probably have to work on an uphill climb in order to knock one of these prints off the list and be one of the chosen prints. I would say like a Star Prince title. So it's like, well, even if I do play, I may end up quitting in the middle and giving up. And I wonder if that rage quit issue comes back to haunt him. Well, there may have been such a few expectations, but then again, if I do play, I might have to meet that person again. So the purple hair opponent that we saw in episode 1. But then again, it can't be such thing. She is already. It's like, well, anyways, for you two, good luck. Do your best on my part and have fun. For Hiyoko and Ayane-chan. And at the moment, so apparently the electricity goes out for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. In the next episode, we're gonna see what actually happened, and hopefully it does not destroy the excitement that is going on at this place, because obviously everyone's happy to see the next generation of gaming come to existence, the God or the Crown Hearts VR Edition. And hopefully it does not ruin their enthusiasm. And not sure about Maher and Polina. But anyways, we'll see how all that comes next time.